Checking in, Julia Norval. Of course, Julia also into her 5th season as well. So many 5th-year players on this Cougar team. She's out of Sacramento, California. 10th all-time in aces in Cougar history with more than 100 in her career. And her serve's on its way. Played that time by Vernon. The set outside for Vernon. Blocked back, and this time it's in play and unplayable for the Beavers. Arantina Ung and Nadia Halasheva there for the block here with her 3 aces against the Wildcats on Sunday. Now up to what is 5th all-time. She passed a couple of players on that all-time aces list for the Cougs. Vernon plays it. They set to the right, but it's dug out by Norval. Now to the middle, and there to put that one away will be Magda Halasheva. So a kill and a block for Magda. He has got a kill. And it's 4-2 Washington State as we're just getting things started on a Thursday night when we're the only things going in the Pac-12 conference when it comes to volleyball action. Now it's Timmer to serve. Vernon plays it right at the net. As a matter of fact, it's an overpass, and Magda Halasheva will put it away. And the senior from Mexico to serve again. Short serve, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be an ace for Arantina. First set action from Gill Coliseum in Corvallis. Short serve this time, and that's going to be a second ace for Arantina. So she is off to a tremendous start at the service line. How about 8 consecutive points for the Cougars? And so 17-15 Washington State, and the serve the way of Lauren Rummel. Basham to play it. Set to the right for Magda. She'll go cross court this time to pick up the kill. Didn't get the full force of Magda on that swing, but it was enough to get the kill. And Schuster ready for her serve now. There to play it, Timmer. Arantina to the outside for Asanovic. That's going to take a deflection off the Beaver and out of play, and a point to the Cougs on an Asanovic kill. Oregon State did close to within 2 at one point. Right now it's a 4-point Cougar lead. Punched over the net by the Beavers. Now it'll be Asanovic to tip it over. Over to play it Burns. Now a tip by Oregon State. Blocked back by Washington State. The outside for Seuss, and a block down by the Cougs. Jasmine Martin. Asanovic ready for the serve. First serve of the night was a service there. We'll see if she can effort something a little better this time. It is. As a matter of fact, it's going to be, yes, an ace as the Beavers can't clear all the way over to the bench. A good job to try and bring it back in play for Oregon State, but Asanovic gets the point. That's now set point for the Cougars, and they've got a half a dozen of them. It's 24-18. Solon trying to put this set away right here. And our serve played by Seuss. Set to the middle, punched across. Asanovic there for the pass. Set to the middle for Martin, and Jasmine Martin will get the kill. So the Oregon native puts away the Beavers in the opening set. Jasmine Martin. Washington State winners in the opening set. Again, 25-18. Good serve by Norval. That's going to be the 4th ace of the night for Washington State. Again, already a couple from Arantina Ung. The other one belonging to Aman Asanovic, and that one goes to Julia Norval. 110th ace in her career. She is getting closer to the number 9 spot all time in Cougar history. Another great serve from her. Not going to be an ace. Matter of fact, the Beavers tried to put it away from the middle, couldn't, but the Cougars are able to clear the net. Now to the right side for Seuss. There to dig it out, Norval. Ung to the outside for Pia Timmer. Block back, covered by Basham. And another swing from Timmer. This time's a tip. White setting to the outside. Cross-court attempt. There for the pass. Norval. Back row attack from Asanovic. Block back, but popped up into the air by Halasheva. Now Timmer with the big swing. That's going to find the corner. Got a real big crowd here in Corvallis tonight. Timmer to play the serve. Set outside for Asanovic. And she'll get the kill for Washington State to make it 5-2. Schuster, again a transfer from Long Beach State. Her serve played that time by Julia Norval. Arantina Ung goes on the attack and puts it away. So again, a little spurt from Washington State to open up the set, and then back and forth we've gone. Basham plays the serve. Set to the right, and that'll be over and down from Aman Asanovic. So she has started to heat up a bit for Washington State. Now Aman will head to the service line. Again, she's now on her way towards 1,600 kills in her collegiate career. Has 5 to lead the way tonight. Timmer and Yahalasheva 3 apiece. That one's right on the line for an ace from Aman Asanovic. She has more than 100 aces in her career as well. 113 total after putting that one down. Normal serve, played by White. Set to the middle. Basham there for the pass. A joust at the net, won by Valentino. She was able to outmuscle the Beaver at the net. And here comes the serve by Schuster, played by Timmer. To the outside for Asanovic's tip. Schuster comes up to play it. To the outside, and a block back by Jasmine Martin. Asanovic will probably get an assist too, but Jasmine with another block for the Cougars, getting some playing time. Beavers keep it in play, though, and it's a free ball for the Cougs. Martin to Jasmine Martin, and she'll find the sideline. Point to Washington State, and that'll take us to a media timeout here in set number 2. It'll be Asanovic at the service line. There's Sutter going on the attack, but Basham was able to read it and get the dig, and then Katie Ryan with the tip across, able to get the point for Washington State. So out of the media timeout, the Cougars will get the point. It's now 16-11. Again, that was a media break, so still 2 timeouts left on each side. Here is Asanovic's serve. Overpass. Martin will put it away for Washington State. 3 straight now from the Cougars as they've taken a 17-11 lead. Ryan will play it to the outside for Timmer with the tip. Beavers keep it up and a punch across. Now Katie Ryan with the big swing, putting it away from Washington State as the southpaw from the right side of the net goes cross court. And it's 18-11 in favor of the Cougars as they've scored 4 in a row. Nice pass by Oregon State. Their attack, though, dug out by Basham. And now Asanovic from the back row, but partially blocked. And now Artina with the point. Artina with a look at the official because she pointed the wrong way. That was just an over-the-shoulder flip from Argentina that lands in. Rummel ready for her serve. There to play, it's Modulia. Basham setting up for Asanovic, blocked back by the Beavers. This time to the right for Magda, who goes up the line, and that will finish things off for Washington State in set number 2. And that'll be played in the back row by the Beavers. That's the outside for Vernon. Block down. I mentioned the blocking numbers haven't been there a whole lot for Washington State, but Magda going to get to that one. And Huskies opened up 0-2. They lost Arizona State on Sunday. There's a set to Magda, who goes to the back left corner for a kill. And Washington State gets the immediate side out to go up 2-1. And now the serve from Normal. Set comes to the outside for Vernon. Blocked back by Magda. Over the net. And then Magda there to put it away for Washington State. But all told for the Beavers, that became their 6th service error. Meanwhile, now a block from Magda as they tried to set up McDonald in the middle, and Magda there to block it back. Timmer with the pass. Set to the right for Magda. She'll go cross court for the kill. 10-7 Washington State. It's the first to double digits. Jasmine Martin back in to play the front row, and she came in midway through that opening set and has played well for Washington State, and now it'll be Magda at the service line. Pitchford to set to the right, blocked down by Asanovic, and that'll be a point for Washington State on Enaman Asanovic block. So the Cougars with 7 out of the last 8. That's now 11-7 in favor of the Cougars. Yahalasheva again to serve. Right hand forward. That'll be an ace for Magda. 50-year player out of the Czech Republic. Normal there to play the pass. Set this time for Jasmine Martin, who will get the kill for Washington State. A good job by White to bring it back in play. Free ball for Washington State. Martin, though, there to put it away for Washington State for kill number 6. but it's now 18-14 in favor of the Cougs as they now are up by 4. Timmer serve, skims the net as it clears. Tip attempt by Vernon, blocked back by Hasanovich. And a point to Washington State to make it now 19-14. By the way, they did give Magda her 10th kill, so she's now at double digits in kills, has 10 kills to go along with 3 blocks. Cougs took the opening set 25-18, second set 25-16. And right now up by 5 in the third, 19-14. Timmer serve. Set to the outside for Seuss. Blocked down by Jasmine. No, check that. That's Magda at the net. Magda Halasheva and Argentina. Match point. The Cougars to try and finish it off. On the serve, short. They will set to the middle. That's going to miss wide on the attempt from Lauren Rummel, and that'll do it. So Washington State, 4 consecutive points to wrap up the third set, and it's a rather direct approach to this one. Jen Graney meeting with Lindsay Bohonic and saying, hey, I've been where you were. We had a hard time getting things going. You guys are doing things the right way. You got to give it some time. Obviously, coach is going to be impatient, but it is their first season. We're looking forward to see what Oregon State can do in the future. But the 7th-ranked team in the country, just too much for them tonight.